Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. How's everyone doing out there today? It's time for us to spend another day taking it easy with the lovely RankoHoshino. Let's bring her on here. Hello, Ranko.
Howdy.
Hey, I saw in your Discord, there's a VTuber, Cherryberry, who's doing like some kind of VTuber talk show.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, Kristen, about
Hold on. Ignite! Thanks for the gift subs, and Twitch threw in an extra one for good measure. Oh my God! Who got subs? The gifts went to Danny Inkling, Yaksha, Gregor 213456, Gray Silvers, Madman, and Twitch's extra went to Blended. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ignite Dreams. By the way, this is episode 1999 of ParticlePlay.
That's probably like it's 1999.
Oh yeah. Now tomorrow there will be no stream, but Saturday Dana is going off to a Halloween attraction herself, which means we are going to have a big 2000th stream bash here on Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I hope it lasts several hours. But oh my God, thank you so much for that, Ignite, and again Twitch throwing one for good measure, and we're already at hype train. We got hype train. We're at hype train level 2. Oh my God.
Yeah, Ignite is a pretty generous guy.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh man, what a way to start off the stream.
He's been doing a bunch of Amazon donations for quite a while, actually.
What a way to start off the stream. Oh yeah. God.
And we haven't even started playing the game yet.
I know. Apologies.
I really like the aesthetics of this.
Dana got us some pizza, and I'm still in the middle of eating it.
All right. But yeah, I like the aesthetic of this menu. Indie monorail and screen repositioning is an option in this thing, and then memory cards. There are 2 slots in the GameCube, and by default the original Wii as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my Wii is a Model 1 Wii.
Same here.
What? What, hun? What? What are you looking for? What were you looking for? Oh, yeah.
Just let this beautiful intro happen on its own.
Yeah. Let me also grab my daily meds.
I sat down and I took care of Chapter 4 of the 1,000-Year Door all in one stream.
Oh wow! Nice.
Yeah. Despite it being the original version having different frame rates and timings, I still got some super cards to happen.
Cool. You know, they say it's true. The older you get, the greater your daily pill medication gets. Your daily pill count gets, I mean.
Shit, I had pills back when I was younger, now I don't.
Seriously. Well, when I
was on meds while I was growing up, but now I'm not. I actually got taken off of my meds during high school.
Well, my parents tried putting me on Ritalin when I was a kid, but
I've had that.
But they took me off. They took me off it because they said I turned into a zombie.
Ritalin, as they pronounce it on Star Trek: The Next Generation. That's a funky pronunciation, if anything.
Sort of like Doc Brown saying gigawatts on Back to the Future.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind if I refresh my input real quick.
Go ahead. Although a funny thing, at the time Back to the Future was made, the prevailing pronunciation of that of the prefix was giga, and now it's giga.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I don't look at OBS for the gameplay, but I like having stuff as in sync as possible anyway. Alright, hyper potions are available. Here, I dumped my money into it.
That's cute.
I like that. I like that number. I like that.
What about revive?
I'll do it.
What about revive?
Revives, I can get 39 of them, but I have 26 right now.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really been using them.
But you do need hyper potions.
I could definitely use some hyper potions. The first 6 generations, each hyper potion will heal 200 HP. Gen 7 and onward, it's 120.
Really?
Yeah, they got nerfed. Meanwhile, super potions will eventually heal 60 instead of 50. Yeah, we'll just go all in it with the hyper potions. I've also been on 10x. I've also been on Paxil. Oh, I was on meds when I was little, when I was young.
What? I earned a hyper chest. What? Frog Ponder emote.
I have more hyper potions.
Oh, why not share it? Or maybe.
Pop that in. Just leave them down. Leave them down where they were already.
Frog Ponder. Oh, it's fun. Oh, it's funny. Twitch had said that they're getting rid of the Bible thump emote, which features Isaac from the Binding of Isaac. Because it said the rights are running out, and the creator of the Binding of Isaac basically answered, the rights ran out because you chose not to renew them, not me.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Imagine people making sense. We have not gotten to a point where we can get a... Let's see. Hi, there's a Pokemon that I'm looking for. I want a Pikachu. Do you have one? Trade it for my Skitty. I can go get a Skitty in the wild if I really wanted to. Back in the early part of the game, east of Rustboro. Pikachu has yet to be encountered in the wild. That's actually a Safari Zone thing.
Oh.
Which we have yet to reach. So this trade is not completable yet, except if we were to trade a Pikachu over to this game.
Ah.
It'd be a little silly. Let me see. Pokemon in-game trades. See if there's anything special about this particular Skitty then.
Consult your Bulbapedia.
Yeah. It would come equipped with a Glitter Mail. It would have 544 IVs. Okay. Each out of 31, going from 0 to 31. It'd be timid, which is not good for a Skitty. I feel like this just is not a great Skitty to grab, okay? Its only current ability is Cute Charm, but whatevs.
Cute Charm?
Yeah. Make contact with the Pokemon that has Cute Charm that is the opposite gender of the attacker, then attract can occur. Making the Pokemon unable to attack like 50% of the time. Attract is a thing in Gen 2 as well, but like, yeah. It is always right. Right.
There we go.
Left. Okay. TM10, which is hidden power. Its power and type, it's technically a normal type move. But the actual damage it deals, the type of damage it deals, is determined by the Pokemon's IVs, which never points to normal type, and the power can go from 30 to 70 for the base power in the first handful of, like from Gen 2 until a certain point. Gen 2 through Gen 5. Gen 6 and 7, it still keeps the random typedness for damage, but the power is set to 60 for the base for calculation until it's removed in Sword and Shield. Although technically it is in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but only for unowned, because that is its only move. It's super useful for competitive play because it can get you types of damage that the Pokemon normally would not have access to otherwise.
Cool.
There would still be some cases of choosing which type is more useful. And due to Fairy being introduced later than Hidden Power can also never deal Fairy type damage. It cannot deal normal type damage despite it being a normal type move unless the user has normalized for its ability, which would be Skitty or Delcatty as of like Gen 4 and onward. And it can't deal Fairy type damage because, yeah, that didn't happen until Gen 6, so like too far after the fact, without doing some major adjustments to how the move is handled. because, like I said, the type is determined by the IVs collectively, the user, the individual values, which you can't see normally. Eventually, there are NPCs that will tell you the Pokemon's hidden power type, though. Like in this game's remake, there is a person in this city that would do that for you.
So what are you in now? Like a tree house or something?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, because I saw bridges and vegetation.
Yeah. Very heavily treated city. Tree city.
Wingo. Oh, did you see Hector's newest artwork with with me and Rex and Starkole?
Yeah.
How about the one before that with you and me?
Mm-hmm.
He even got your hat on you. Well, the thing is, he got inspired by my parody Fan Geek Girl, which is a parody of Lee Jung-hyun's Vogue Hit Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically put us in outfits reminiscent of the outfits from the live performances of the original song.
Huh. Right, small desk, Pokemon desk, heavy desk, ragged desk, comfort desk, brick desk, camp desk, hard desk. That's it. These are for your secret base that you can decorate.
Oh,
I've not bothered with building one of these, so like whatevs.
Yeah. It's cozy time on Pokemon.
Yeah.
Build your base. Get cute furniture. Wait a minute, is this
And
Pokemon or
matching
Animal
chairs.
Crossing?
Yes. To be fair, by this point, Animal Crossing had already begun to exist anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Animal Crossing started before Gen 3 in Pokemon. It could just be Pokemon Crossing for all we know. That'd be fun.
Living in trees is cool, but sometimes bug Pokemon can come in through the windows. Is every... What I want to know is in Pokemon, is every animal a Pokemon?
Especially we only get to see Pokemon as the animals, but in the anime, like early on, regular animals had been seen, like regular fish in the Cerulean Gym. At least in an aquarium section. Yeah, regular animals have been seen in Pokemon, but like that's kind of been other parts of the franchise. Like in the anime, and maybe one of the mangas or something like that, but like definitely in the anime. Regular animals are kind of just nowhere near as prominent as the Pokemon themselves, which are effectively the world's animals. I have not at all seen regular animals in the games at all. Anyway, we've walked over near the gym and something unseeable is in the way.
Oh no.
We must continue.
Oh, Route 120. That goes by Oakdale.
And the funny thing is that there's an old Dale town. It's a similar sounding town in this region that we've been to before. Old Dale town.
Parasol Lady Clarissa. She knows it all.
Yeah, Clarissa knows it all. I remember that show. I've watched it when I was younger. I recall it being a fun show.
Oh yeah. It was a show that was kind of in the similar vein to Parker Lewis and Ferris Bueller.
Are you talking about stuff I've never heard of?
You've never heard of the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Nope, still don't know about it right now.
You've never heard of the Fox TV series Parker Lewis Can't Lose?
Nope.
Oh my god.
You think I am?
Well, those, like Clarissa Explains It All, was a show where the protagonist would often talk to the fourth wall.
Yeah. That's always fun. Also, my Braylon put the Goldine to sleep through its ability. That's fun.
And what's funny though, in the same TV season, Fox premiered Parker Lewis Can't Lose, and NBC premiered a prequel series of Ferris Bueller. Guess which one tanked? Ferris Bueller.
Alright. Rat is not amazing in this generation. Not gonna bother with Rat. Whalmer. Also, yeah, Tentacle will that. Wait, Coliseum remix of this battle theme is pretty good. But at the same time, I could just go ahead and say Pokemon Coliseum music is just good in general. Helps that it's on an optical disc instead of a cartridge. Also, I've been seeing fairly large hype trains on my list of followed channels while they were live. Especially Iron Mouse. Especially Iron Mouse, you know?
Yeah.
Still safe to say that the VTuber with the largest fan base would be Gura. Yeah, Gura from HoloLive English due to her 4.5 million plus YouTube subscriber count.
Yeah.
Hey, Tentacruel is trying to learn rap again. I said no before, I'll say no again. And now that Pokemon's fully evolved.
Oh, by the way, the new Legend of Zelda game came out today.
Yeah. I noticed that Takanashi Kiara was streaming it. I didn't watch, but
Vicvion is too. Vicvion says, first not Splatoon stream in like 3 weeks. It's time for Zelda's Girl Boss adventure.
Yeah, Kiara from HoloLive English ended up streaming that game.
Yeah.
She is from Austria, by the way. She actually said so herself.
Yeah.
Phoenix VTuber of HoloLive English Myth. She's pretty. I have actually listened to a bit of her music for real. She's like her song Sparks. That's just really good. I remember listening to it when it came out on YouTube. All right, yeah.
Oh, by the way, apparently on October 3rd, that would be next Thursday. There's a there's a Zoom stream. It's another one of those Kamala Harris hype Zoom streams, except this is Women of Star Trek for Kamala, hosted by Stacey Abrams. Who not? I mean, of course. I mean, I'm sure you know who Stacey Abrams is. She ran for governor of. She ran for governor of Georgia twice.
Georgia, yes.
Yeah, governor of Georgia twice and lost both times, unfortunately. But she also, on Star Trek, portrayed the 32nd century president of United Earth. Oh, we're the MAGA heads
in the way.
Oh, we're the MAGA heads all up in arms over that.
I don't think I knew there was an invisible thing here, like, ever. But,
hey,
like,
Hector,
behind the
up?
sign. There's also one here on the stairway, so we can't get the item.
What's with these unseeable things in the way?
I'll find out in just a bit. Also, Gabby and Ty are also here. This is the third of 3 locations that they can appear in. They cycle between the 3 locations. It's Lie Noon.
Yes, I did see the art, Hector. I did. Nice.
Revive for free. Absol. Pokemon that pops up when disaster is on the horizon. Does not actually cause the disaster, it's a bit more of a forewarning existence. But it tends to get blamed on the disasters anyway. It is pure Dark type.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone, oh god, someone photoshopped Trump as a Pac-Led. You remember the Pac-Leds from Star Trek, right? We look for things to make us go. Yeah. Yeah, someone photoshopped Trump as a Pac-Led, and it has the word, and it has the caption, I know words. I will make us go.
And now they'll go from here to north of Mauville. I can't just say fun. Dang it. Okay, we'll just go for it then. And when we leave the area, when we leave the route, they will disappear and head back over to north of Mauville.
Ah.
which it's like, yeah, that's how they cycle. They get from north of Mauville to east of Mauville to east of Fortree, and then back to the first place. They cycle through those 3 locations, and each time the team gets stronger and evolves more until a certain point. This also applies to Emerald and the remakes. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which are Ruby and Sapphire remakes, not Emerald. I kind of remind myself that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were Diamond and Pearl remakes, not Platinum. Because Platinum is kind of different from Diamond and Pearl. So it's like, yeah. Like, oh right, I'm not playing Platinum, I'm playing Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I should play through Platinum again, but maybe mix things up a little. The funny thing is, I got to show off an unreleased event thingy in Platinum when I played through it for stream. Just play through it as for a regular adventure. It's like, yeah, I forgot to save before talking to Arceus, and I got it anyway. And thing is at level 80. You can legitimately do that in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl if you have a complete Legends Arceus save file on the same console. Yeah, if you have a complete save file on the same console. That means going through the main story and going through all the post-game and dealing with Arceus at literally the end of the game. We'll at least do the main story whenever we do hit up Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
For Take It Easy time. You don't necessarily need to do the post-game stuff. Because even as you approach the end of the main game, the levels kind of skyrocket. Which is painful even on my own time. But I got through it.
Oh, that's good.
I dropped that game shortly after I got it into the post-game. It's like, oh gosh, these levels are crazy. As for whenever we hit up Scarlet, yeah, I think we can go through the entire DLC stuff after we beat the base game, with only base game Pokemon. I legitimately had fun with the teal mask, that's for sure. And once I got things set up better, I took care of the Indigo Disc as well, and Mochi Mayhem was kinda crazy. The epilogue. The funny thing is that you can actually do the teal mask before beating the base game, and the levels will be lower than what anyone had got to see on my own time. So there is a bit of level scaling for the teal mask. That part, the first part of the hidden treasure of Area 0. It's technically a game as well, but it's DLC. It's paid DLC.
Yeah.
But it's actually pretty good. I did all of the hidden treasure of Area 0 stuff, unlike the DLC that came out for Sword and Shield. Although I did the entire quest for Calyrex in the Crown Tundra, so that was fun. I didn't do like much of the Cubby stuff into Urshifu, but whatevs, who cares? Maybe I'll actually go through all that when we hit up Gen 8 for Take It Easy time. I can always change my mind about stuff, you know? I mean, there's still quite a bunch of other stuff that we need to do along the way anyway. We're sitting here early in Gen 3, and I'm talking about Gen 8 and Gen 9 stuff. Okay, so there's something unseeable is in the way, yet it is casting a shadow on the water anyway. Now that makes sense. My Pokemon are ready for battle. The Devonscape. An invisible Pokemon became completely visible. The startled Pokemon attacked. It is Kecleon. Its ability color change changes its type to match the type of the move that it hit it last. It is otherwise regularly a normal type Pokemon. And that applies to, that does do stuff with multi-hit moves. So yeah, it can change types, just not within its own control. It's later on in the series, Faint Attack gets its A corrected to an E, as that is what it's supposed to be. I'm not going to use this, but I would like to catch at least one of them. I'll use an Ultra Ball.
Okay.
Ultra Balls look a little weird in Gen 3.
There we go.
Ultra Balls look a little weird in Gen 3. Kecleon, the color swap Pokemon. Kecleon is capable of changing its body colors at will to blend in with its surroundings. So, though apparently it cannot hide its red zigzag stripe around the middle of its body. Weird. There we go. It says so here in the Pokédex. There is one exception. This Pokemon can't change the zigzag pattern on its belly, which is a little odd. Later on in the series, you get experience points even if you catch a wild Pokemon. And that's as far as we need to go. Also, we can rematch regular trainers as of getting the 5th badge. Although I don't really have much control over that. A lot of trainers can be rematched right now. At least it lets you know which route each of the trainers is on. But yeah, when you see the red and white squares, Pokeball style squares, just blinking by the names, that means that the trainer can be rematched right now. And their teams will change ever so slightly with each rematch. Like leveling, and by that I mean leveling up and evolving accordingly. I can go take a quick look at the Kecleon. Yeah, it's a girl. I already saw that. It's a 50-50 chance of it being one or the other. This one is Lonely Nature. Let's see. Pokemon Nature. Alright, Lonely. That's actually the same nature as the Ogre Pond that you can get in the Teal Mask. So I should have technically already know this. I should already have known that it is plus attack minus defense. Yeah. Ogre Pond. I mention again. What a cute Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon that is always female. So that's why I use the she, her pronouns when referring to Ogre Pond. Interestingly enough, is that Terrapagos as a species can be either male or female, but the one that you're presented with in the Indigo Disc is always male. Like, this is spoiler information, but whatevs. So, technically, while female Terrapagos exist somewhere in the universe, they are just not available to the player at this time.
Oh, jeez.
I'll say, because we're in the middle of a city, the Kecleon just runs away. Flying type Gambit. And yeah, the layout is different in Emerald. You already took care of the trick house after Gym 5. Because I took care of that immediately after Gym 5. While we still had a bit of time left. Having Combuskin in the lead may not be the greatest idea. That's not a flying type move, though.
Ah.
There's quite a bit of damage. Still gonna use the super potions because I have them. Critical hit damage and doubling my damage. Critical hit. But only for the first hit. Yeah, luckily we are not dealing with Gen 1 mechanics anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Nintendo reiterated their stance on AI, saying that they'd rather go in a different direction. It says here, Nintendo, a company that's famously over 100 years old, there's probably a reason for it. Gee, I wonder why they aren't jazzed about AI. Because it's garbage and it doesn't work.
Give it some time.
And the thing...
And maybe it'd be a useful tool for some people.
Well, the way it is right now, I see it as a fun toy.
Yeah. Potentially useful for learning at the very least.
I don't know. Have you seen some of the AI overviews of search results?
Huh. Like I said, potentially. It's used as a tool, not a replacement for people. I mean, it's AI as a whole. It could be a potentially useful tool. It just depends on how it's used. You know?
Well, the main problem is copyright.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the generative AI companies have pretty much admitted that they can't exist without violating copyright, so they want an exception to the law. Yeah.
Copyright on its own is a weird mess anyway.
Yeah.
I was about to joke about copyleft, but that is actually a thing.
Well, from what I understand, copyleft is more like a nickname for the Creative Commons license.
Alright. You got copy left behind.
I don't want to be left below.
Yeah. Here we go, a Wingull that is absolutely allergic to electric type moves due to being water type and flying type at the same time.
Oh, jeez.
That's the same type combination as Gyarados, by the way.
According to the path I see, it looks like you might be getting at least the edge of this hurricane tomorrow.
Yeah. Or at least overnight into the morning.
Yeah.
I've already gotten some rain from like probably the outer bands or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I have gotten rain already today from something.
Oh.
Also, fun fact, there is a small tropical storm out in the Atlantic that kind of unimportant.
Oh, jeez.
Like, while we're all talking about Helene, Isaac is out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but work's gonna suck tonight because it looks like Helene's going to go right through central Georgia. And, well, we have a lot of customers in central Georgia.
Yeah, the kind of uncertainty kind of covers the left half of Georgia. And that's just talking about where the center's going. We of course know that the center is not the only part of the hurricane.
Hmm.
It's gotten up to Category 4 strength, and it is kind of speeding up.
Mm-hmm. 130 as of a couple hours ago. 130 miles an hour.
Yeah, moving about 23 miles per hour. It's been a pretty long time since a hurricane has actually went through my area. The area where I live in it now.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen a hurricane up close since Bob in 1991. Tore right through the Cape.
Yeah.
Although I was also around for Tropical Storm Bertha in '96. And what's funny is,
I remember Bertha.
yeah, I think Bertha was a hurricane down in your area.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by the time
I remember Hurricane Floyd also happening.
Oh, Hurricane Floyd. Was that the one that just sat off the coast for several days?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think that's the one that just, like, sat off the coast for several days in '96.
There was a Floyd at some point.
Yeah.
At another point.
Well, that's the thing. It hung out off the coast of North and South Carolina in 1996. Never actually made landfall, but it did eventually go off towards sea, and it was still a tropical storm when it hit Britain.
Not the Floyd that I was thinking of.
I think that was Floyd. Let me see.
Also,
Oh, all right. No,
Superpotion.
Floyd was 99, and it did make landfall. Then which one am I thinking of? Then which one am I thinking?
I was thinking of a Floyd that happened while I was somewhere else. All the gobs of rain that happened, but whatevs. I'd moved northward before Hugo happened, by the way. And where I was staying at the time, that hurricane kind of missed where I was. Thank goodness I moved Otherwise, I would have been in big trouble as a little toddler. Because I was born in Charleston, by the way. I saw images regarding Hurricane Hugo long after the fact, and apparently one of the Welcome to Myrtle Beach signs was carried miles inland. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah? I forgot to flip this thing around again. Put this back into its original position.
Oh, no, that's the one I was thinking of. The one that hit Britain was Hurricane Lily.
Ah. Alright, gym leader time.
Yeah, Hurricane Lily was one that hit Britain.
I remember there being a 2005 storm that formed near the European peninsula, and just going there and it's like, wow, okay, the V storm of 2005. Alright, gym leader time. You don't actually need to do this right now to progress farther into the game, but you do need to take care of it at some point. Oh, I see what you're doing here, game.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that. In 1996. Tropical storm formed in Lake Huron.
I think I've heard of that name at some point.
Yeah, they didn't give it a name because it didn't actually form in the tropics. But it was but it was only the winds were only 2 miles an hour short of a hurricane. It made landfall in southwestern. Yeah, it made landfall in southwestern Ontario.
Pretty freaky stuff.
Yeah.
And the 3DS era, I think it's like Gen 6 where this thing, Gen 7, where this thing gets a second ability where it's drizzle and it causes rain to occur. Pelipper actually gets to be a decent Pokemon at some point later on in the series. Or at least more important. Altaria! It is time to behold a Dragon-type Pokemon. Altaria, the evolved form of a Swablu Witch, goes from a normal flying type to a dragon flying type. Yes, this thing is technically a dragon.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. The one that sat off the coast for several days. It was 95 and it was Felix. But I was right. It sat off the coast for several days and then it went all the way, and it actually went a little north of Britain. But Scotland still would have gotten the higher winds from it. That's the one I was thinking of.
Okay.
Felix.
Yeah, that dragon dance definitely made the earthquake and knocked the heck out of my tentacle. The reason that Altaria was able to survive those ice beam attacks, despite my tentacle having at least a decent special attack stat, is because Altaria has good special defense.
Oh God, that same year, Hurricane Iris made it to Europe, made it just barely to Europe as well. It dissipated in the English Channel. And the thing is, just before it hit the English Channel, it briefly became a hurricane.
Well, also Skarmory.
Yeah.
And, yes, Jirachi took that earthquake like a champ due to its better defense stat. I mean, base 100 stats across the board it can be pretty helpful. And yeah, there we go, making short work of Winota. It release bypasses accuracy and evasion checks. It has a base power of 60. So there we go. Gym badge number 6 obtained. And yes, Skarmory is a steel type and a flying type. Nothing leveled up. Anyway, now that we have not the fifth badge, we have the 6th badge, the flying gym badge. I can now just go ahead and teach fly to Wingull. My sweet ride shall now be truly a sweet ride. Nothing on my team can otherwise learn this, including Jirachi. Alright.
Oh God, I'm looking at Typhoon Oscar, which skirted past Tokyo in 1995. And I remember at the time I was on an anime muck, and it basically took place in Narima, you know, the environment from Rama 1/2. And we decided to role play out taking shelter from the typhoon. We took
Wow.
shelter. We took shelter in the basement of the Nekohanten.
All right. Wow.
It was pretty cool. People liked that plot.
All right. Cool. Guess we can at least do one rematch battle. And instead of scrolling between cities and towns, like up and down to go from city to city along the list, we could just give freeform cursor time now,
Yeah.
as of this game. The cursor is freeform. Get some rematching to occur, I guess. Just real quick. Yeah, turn the hand yellow with the select button. Rather than having the white hand to use a menu to, like, to have a menu pop up to select the Pokemon. You use the select button to turn the hand yellow, and then you can just automatically grab the Pokemon from the list and move it around that way.
Hey, Duck, what's up?
When we do hit up the Pokemon Emerald version, I will not have the luxury of using a Jirachi on that team. Not a Sandshrew, a Sandslash.
On what, hun? Ah. Yeah. You didn't. Hector put another picture in general chat. Let's see. I love Hector's art. It's always so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Starkle! Respect the bow! It's Starkle drawing back a tri-stringer. Yes!
Nice.
As a matter of fact, Starkle is going to use it as his profile picture. Yes, respect the bow!
Nice. Even I look.
Okay, that is cool.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore what you just said, Rune Maniac, dude.
Wait a minute, so what was that building with all the turnstiles again?
Jim?
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the 6th gym. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, walk past this pool trainer, which will later be referred to as an East trainer in the series. Because when you defeat the trainer the first time, that disables the seeing part of the encounters. Like the Pokemon, the trainer is spotting you and walking over to you for the battle challenge. For rematches, the only way to initiate them is to actually talk to the trainer, of course. That already, as I'm more clearly demonstrating this time.
Headbutt. What?
I mean, I could have surfed if I wanted to. In Gen 6 and onward, Powder and Spore moves do not affect grass types, which Breloom is one of them. So yeah.
Respect the bow.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yep. Also, another item from Lineage, Revive. So Gabby and Ty are here now, like I'd already mentioned.
They're back.
Yeah.
We're coming to you live here.
Yeah. And after beating them here, they will move back across the river to the east of Mauville. And beating them there will send them back to the east of Fortree, and beating them there will send them back here. Like I said, in a cycle. Eventually, the Loudred will evolve into an X-Cloud. Gotta be careful about battling these people because their Pokemon will keep leveling up.
Oh, jeez.
No, Magneton will not evolve into Magnezone. That's not known to exist yet. That's a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Oh, cool, Hector, cool. Can't wait to see it. Oh? Are you up to Solar Ray Dyson Sphere yet? Alright. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
The days of the week are in this game as text. But for me, it's like that seemed like a very tough battle for you. But for me, I would say it was just Tuesday, but it's actually Thursday. But for me, it was just Tuesday, you know?
Yeah. What?
To me, it was just another day. Thursday.
What? Oh. Yeah. Gonna be crying at you, yeah. Don't do it. Duolingo's gonna cry. Yes, I know.
Yeah, let's just mess with these people real quick. Leave them very confused by saying Thursday. But for me, it was just the day that ended with the letter Y. It's just another day to me. Yeah, just doing a little bit of rematching, just for the funsies. By the way, in the older games,
yeah,
putting your Pokemon in the PC fully heals them. In the newer games, no, not so much. So like the Petulant that I got at the end of the DLC activities, that thing's still at 1 HP, even in the PC.
Oh jeez.
Which is not known to be either male or female. There we go. We fly back to Fortree City. Rather than go battle Gabby and Kai again along the way. Their Pokemon are already noticeably leveled up a bit more than my team right now anyway. There is one thing to do before I head east of Fortree City. We're flying back. To Slateport City. Because I just remembered the trick house.
Oh.
Each time you get a new gym badge, another challenge appears in that trick house. On top of also there being any challenge for beating the champion. So there is post-game content. That is explicitly post-game content. Okay, let me try that again. Refresh. I didn't see the sparkle anywhere. It's over here. Ah! One of these Pokemon uses Scratch. Which one is it? Shroomish, Nincada, or Surskit? Can you remember that stuff? I can see if we can get Emmy to participate in this quiz instead of just me, you know?
Oh, God. Oh, God. I still don't know all the Pokemon.
These are all Gen 3 Pokemon, by the way.
Yeah, especially Gen 3. I don't know. Nincada?
That is the
What?
answer. Yeah.
Ha! Oh my god! Guess I knew more than I thought.
Yeah. There are no battles in this challenge. It's all quizzes.
Oh god.
The Devon researcher was looking for what Pokemon in Petalburg Woods?
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that's him thinking back.
Devon researcher, so probably has something to do
In
with...
Petalburg Woods. In Petalburg Woods. But go on. What's your logic?
Well, I was thinking Devon, you know, Devonian oceanographic, you know.
Uh-huh. The answers are Shroomish. The choices are Shroomish, Zigzagoon, and Wormhole. None of them are water types, by the way.
Yeah, that's what's making this hard.
We're talking about the forest.
Yeah. I would say Shroomish.
She probably doesn't actually remember. She probably is just guessing, but that is correct.
Well, these are the woods, and they're mushrooms, woods, you know?
Yep. Yep. Okay, on to number 3.
Oh,
Muddy.
Clickety-clack.
One full heal and one great ball costs more than one revive, yet they cost more or less or same price. Yeah, have fun remembering this one on your own.
One full heal and a great ball costs more than one revive.
Yes, no, or
well,
are they
a revive.
A revive is 1,500. A great ball is 600. A full heal is 600.
Yeah. Oh, so no, they don't cost more than a revive.
They cost less.
Yes.
Talk to each other through this stuff.
Yeah, because I know revive is one of the more expensive things.
Yeah. Alright, time for number 4. Object of Beauty. The first trainer of Deeper Gym was male or female?
Oh god, I don't remember.
Your choices are male, female, and it depends.
Let's say it depends.
You want to see what happens when you get things wrong, huh?
Yeah.
This is disappointment. Error. we have to start over.
Oh, we have to start all over?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
come
questions
on.
and answers do not change.
Oh. Okay.
So we're just gonna go back. We're just gonna go back through the questions real quick with already the correct answers.
Yeah.
Oh, they do change.
They do change? Oh, God.
I forgot about that because I just decided not to fail this before. Which one? Okay, one of these Pokemon is not the grass type. Which one is it? Nincada, Lotad, and Roselia. Like, oh right, yeah, there are multiple questions. Okay, I forgot about that one.
I would probably say Nincada.
Okay, it's a bug ground type. Lotad is water and grass. Roselia is grass and poison.
Well, I was thinking Rose, Lotus. You know, those.
Lotad is based on a lily pad, by the way.
Well, still.
It's a weird Pokemon. But yeah, the name it has its grassy connotations.
Yeah, because I figured ones that probably came from plants would be grass type.
Yeah. In Professor Birch's bag, there were 3 Pokemon. Which one was on the right?
Oh, God.
It is the starter Pokemon.
I don't remember which one. God, this was at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The answer's Mudkip, by the way.
I was
grass
just
type,
about to say Mudkip,
fire
actually.
type, water type.
Ah.
It is from left to right. Grass type, fire type, water type.
Yeah, because I remember Mudkip was there, but I couldn't remember if Mudkip was on the left or the right. I just know that you didn't choose it.
Yeah. The answer is Mudkip.
Hey,
so I heard you like Mudkips.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Mechadol too. I heard you like Mudkips.
Yeah. Now there's a bunny. Oh, we got the same question again. We already know this one.
We already know it costs less.
Alright, back to number 4. In Gifford Hall, there were more men or women?
Oh, jeez. And of course, same number would be a choice too, wouldn't it?
Of course.
Trying to remember. Which one was Dewford Hall again?
Dewford Hall is located north of the Pokemon Center and is the northernmost building in the town.
Oh, in this particular town.
Dewford Town is the one where the fighting gym was.
Oh my god. I honestly...
You did go in there briefly.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember.
Want to take a shot in the dark?
I really don't know.
The answer's not females, by the way.
Yeah. Now you gotta go back.
Gotta start over again. Nincada used a scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Which Pokemon was offered for a trade at the Pokemon Trainers School?
Oh, geez.
We didn't go to the Pokemon Trainers School.
We didn't?
Let's see. That would be in City. I'm just gonna look this up. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, if we didn't go there in the first place.
And specifically for Ruby and Sapphire. Let's see. C.Shroomish. Right. And Ruby and Sapphire trade Slack off for Makuhita. The C dot it would be correct for Emerald. I was just gonna say C dot. Foreshadowing? That's not the correct answer. In Ruby and Sapphire, along with its remix, the answer is it would be Makuhita.
Ah.
But for Emerald, the answer is indeed C dot. But we're just going with C dot. So, like, why is that correct, though? You know?
Right.
Once again, full heal and Great Ball costs less than a single revive. Oh, this'll be easy. Rustborough Gym Leader Roxanne used the Geodude. Was it male or female? Okay, never mind. We're not talking about Roxanne herself. Roxanne. Was her Geodude male or female? That should actually be a guessable one, I suppose. Male, female, neither. Geodude is known to be either male or female half of the time. 50-50. So neither is definitely not the answer.
Yeah. I'll take a shot in the dark and say male.
Answer's female.
Oh no.
So I chose female. Usually, Pokemon's genders match the trainers, but sometimes there are exceptions. Geodude is not an exception.
That I did not notice, actually.
I mean, the Nosepass was male, but actually the Nosepass was also female. Like, yeah, the NPC owned Pokemon, the genders tend to match the trainers when possible. But yeah, the answer is female. And that would be your clue if you were checking that much out. Also, this is just a big question mark, and there were no items laying anywhere. Question number 5. How many people give you berries at the Pretty Petal Flower Shop? 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, jeez.
That's also early game.
I think it was 2.
I'm sure you want confirmation.
Yeah.
And we'll go with D. Answer is that is incorrect.
Oh no!
I think the answer was actually 1.
I could have sworn it was 2. Shit.
Gotta start it all over again. Scratch, still Ninkata. It's supposed to be Makuhita, but the accepted answer is C dot. This ends up being correct for Emerald. And for whatever reason, this is accepted as the correct answer in Ruby and Sapphire, I guess. But the Ruby and Sapphire answer should be Makuhita. 3 Pokeballs or 1 Super Potion? Which one costs more?
3 Pokeballs or a Super Potion?
Yeah.
Now, a Super Potion is 600, right?
No,
not 600. No, I was thinking of Super Heal.
You were thinking of Full Heal.
Full Heal, sorry. Super Potion, that's...
You can always ask me.
Yeah, how much is a Super Potion?
700.
And a Pokeball?
200.
Super Potion costs more than...
That is correct. The Geodude was female because Pokemon tend to match their trainer's gender anyway.
Yeah. See, I didn't notice that.
And I started doing that with my own team at some point as well. That's why my team is predominantly female, aside from Jirachi, which tend to be either. Yeah, I picked that habit up from the in-game trainers. It's like, why don't I try to do that? And it tends to work for me pretty well. It just means needing to soft reset the starter a few times. How many signs are in Lily Cove City? We've not been to Lily Cove City yet.
Oh no! Then how will we know?
The choices are 6, 7, and 8. We're just gonna look this. I'm just gonna look this up. Because technically we're not supposed to know this yet. We can go to Lily Cove City now. And, we can go to Lily Cove City before doing this, but we haven't done that. That would require quite a bit of walking, actually.
Oh, jeez.
Lily Cove City. Gonna look at the Ruby and Sapphire map, of course. Alright, Bulbapedia, help me out. Zoom in. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8. And the answer is 8. I looked at a map of the place. There are 8 of them. The answer is 8. We're just gonna cheat because we haven't been there yet. Might as well, right? Because there was nothing for you to go by. Yep, no items in here, just the scroll. So nothing to worry about missing here. But yes, we could have already visited Lily Cove City by now. Because we don't need to go here immediately after getting the 6th badge. Also, Trickmaster is a genius. Sure thing, Trickmaster. Oh, you're still a little full of yourself, dude. Game 12. That was a very strange question to have pop up on us, you know?
Yeah.
Team 12 is taunt. Enrages the foe so it can only use attacking. It can only use attack moves. For a few turns, the target will not be able to use status moves. The game will let you know when the timer is run out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there we go. Yeah, we ended up cheating a little, but whatevs. Who cares, right? We could have guessed, but it's like, yeah, might as well make it easy for ourselves. Also, thanks for the spoiler, I guess. Again, we could have known that Lily Cove City existed if we just looked all over the map anyway. It is going to be a little bit before we hit up the next gym, by the way. Just letting you know. It was fun doing the quiz together, though, Emmy.
That was cool.
Yeah. Obviously, we'll be having fun doing the trick house stuff, going through all of it again in Emerald version. Because, you know, that's still hoeing. Like, yeah, we can't fly to places we've not been to yet, obviously. We are actually going to head to Lily Cove City to set up a fly point in advance. So that's like going to be our next planned destination. Even though there may or may not be anything for us to do there yet anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to get things prepared in advance. For other activities. And sometimes when things are pointed out to you, they become much more obvious, you know, with the Pokemon and trainer, with the trainers and their Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's head on east of Fortree City again. Check the bag. We can't buy full heals yet. But we have plenty of status restoration stuff anyway, so we shouldn't need to worry too much. We should be fine.
Okay.
We can take on the other invisible Kecleon now if we wanted to, but it's not super necessary. I'll say we're back into the rain. A lucky flinch. I don't care that you're psychic and flying, which means super resisting fighting type moves. Having that little health, it won't matter. Nachu and Swallow. Maybe you're paying more attention to the Pokemon genders now.
Yeah.
Now that it's been pointed out. Having been into the series for as long as I have, I did pick up on that at some point. On my own.
Yeah.
And that's why my teams tend to be female only.
So what is up with the Jirachi though?
Being a mythical Pokemon means that generally, yeah, with mythical, like legendary mythical Pokemon, their genders tend to be unknown. And they tend to also not be able to breed anyway, so it doesn't usually matter. Although there are some legends that have genders.
So basically they're non-binary.
I mean, you could say that. They are kind of above the usual.
They were non-binary before it was cool.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's like, it's just one of those things that are just not, that's like information that is just not known.
Hey, Raven Wizard, what's up?
So they refer to it as gender unknown. Maybe they do have one, maybe they don't. Maybe they're just above that type of stuff.
Could be.
But there are gendered legends. As I mentioned, the Ogerpon is female only. While it is technically impossible for a Terapagos to be either male or female, 50-50 between one or the other, due to the way it occurs in the DLC story stuff, only male Terapagos are actually currently available. Like, Heatran is a thing that can be either male or female, 50-50. Then you have male legends and female legends. We'll see them over time. Yeah, we'll see more stuff over time regarding that.
No, last I saw, I put it in the sink.
But in general, legendary and mythical Pokemon tend to be rather special anyway. And like, the only Pokemon and those troops that can actually breed are Manaphy and Fione, and breeding always leads to Fione in that case.
I'm doing
those
okay,
are Gen 4 Pokemon. Also full heal. There are also regular Pokemon that have unknown genders. Like Magnemite and Magneton or Voltorb and Electrode. As inanimate object Pokemon. So it makes sense for them to not be known as either male or female. So yeah, it's an interesting thing to think about. Pokemon biology and all that good stuff. Also, we get to see Castform's gimmick here with its ability. It being rainy here turns it into its rainy form, its water-type form. In the older games, you can only see shininess in the cast form's default form. For whatever reason, they didn't program in shiny alternate form sprites earlier on in the series. Which is a little weird. But okay. Did you see that coming, game? Also, you Sunny Day making it sunny here, turning it into its fire type form. And Weather Ball's type is affected by the weather condition. Fire type for sunny day, water type for rain. Sunny weather leads to fire, rain leads to water, hail leads to ice, and sandstorm leads to rock. Despite this thing not having a sandstorm form.
Right.
Weather Ball is a separate thing. Which means it cannot get the same type attack bonus off of the sandstorm Weather Ball. Yeah, it can be a little bit of an annoying Pokemon, but otherwise it is not very good overall. So it knows Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Hail, and Weather Ball. It is now an Ice type Pokemon.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Cake!
And this is the first time we've seen Hail in the series. For Take It Easy time.
Ah.
It damages everything that is not an Ice type between turns. It's just kind of Ice type Sandstorm.
I see ducks back.
Eventually it will be replaced by Snow instead, which works differently.
Ah.
But that's like during the Switch days. We can discuss that some other time.
Yeah.
At least we got to see Cast Form's alternate forms there. You got wet, squishy grass as well in this area, which makes the same splashy noises as the shallow water, the puddles. Your cloaks of camouflage are not very good, kid. They stick out like a sore thumb, actually. Yes, fire is super effective against bug, but the rain cuts fire damage in half, so it kind of nullifies the super effective damage. Mind reader, what are you trying to do, Ninkata?
And cut.
I could have used that not super effective damage. I could have used that critical hit sooner, game. Coughing.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just nasally weirdness. Just slime going on in there.
Oh no.
It's always been it's just an issue that I live with, and it's what it is. Mucus, you know. And see, even if I could blow my nose, it wouldn't help because of how deep in it is anyway. You could say my nose runs in backward, weirdly enough. A ninjask. But is this guy here to ninjask me a question?
It's raining, it's pouring. My love life is boring me to tears.
This rain has no turn limit to it due to occurring in the overworld. So the rain will not stop in battle. Yeah, double team as much as you want my Jirachi no Shockwave, which has no accuracy or evasion checks anyway.
It's super effective.
Yep. It isn't just a bug type, it's also a flying type.
Camouflage my shame.
Good luck with that. An attempt was made. Some effort was put into that.
Yeah. An attempt. Some effort.
Yeah. Hey, it's Feebas's evolved form, Milotic. You need to basically max out its beauty stat, then level it up. It is a good idea to get a Feebas that has a nature that makes it really like dry Pokeblocks to make that really happen. So, yeah. If it is burned, poisoned, or paralyzed, Marble Scale will definitely boost up its physical defense by quite a bit. I think it is only the physical defense, but even so, that is something to keep in mind. Quite a bit of damage for that water pulse because it's raining. Paralyzed. Well, I boosted his defense. Oh well. I like it, Matt. Let's see. Marble Scale Pokemon. While the Pokemon with this ability has a non-volatile status condition, its defense is increased by 50%. One would imagine it reduces confusion damage, but it is not confirmed by Bulbapedia. This ability effect may be in need of research. Reason: does Marvel Scale reduce confusion damage? For the time being, Marvel Scale is Milotic's signature ability, as no other Pokemon is known to have that ability until Dratini and Dragonair get it as a hidden ability. But hidden abilities aren't a thing until Gen 5 anyway, so like, yeah. Yep. So yeah, currently, that is the thing. What?
Oh God.
We got a pile of leaves that we can put a secret base in, and 3 Aspire berry trees. You can put berries in the soil, but depending on which type of berry you put in, it'll go through the different stages of growth for different lengths of time. Yes, real time. I used to think these were like the angriest looking trees or something, I don't know. Anyway, time for more trainers. If in Generations 3 and 4, Marvel Scale is Milotic's signature ability, as in no other Pokemon have that ability normally, like outside of certain conditions or situations, such as tracing abilities, but that's temporary. That's a different ability, but like, yeah, an ability moving, like reassignment between Pokemon through attack, like attack moves or whatever. Yeah, through moves. Copying abilities by other abilities, stuff like that. But like, yeah. Under normal circumstances, for the time being, only Milotic has Marvel Scale. Also, here's the Lotad, by the way.
I see it.
It's both water type and a grass type, so it would take normal damage from Ice Beam due to water resisting ice and grass being weak to ice. So they cancel each other out, becoming a 1 times multiplier. It is very resistant to water, of course. Due to both water and grass resisting water. Poison, on the other hand, works pretty well. Then we get to see Lombre, the immediate evolved form. Fake Out is a move that causes the target to flinch, but it only works on a Pokemon's first turn. It also deals damage, of course. But turn 1 only, basically, for that Pokemon. So you send the Pokemon out and it can use Fake Out, but only for that 1 turn. if you put it back and if you switch it out and then switch it back into battle, it can then use the fake out again. But again, for only that first turn of being on the field. To specify how it works. So like, yeah, if you want to use fake out again, you have to put the Pokemon back in its Pokeball, then bring it back out to the field. Switch it out and switch it back in. And now for Nuzleaf. A grass type and a dark type. It also knows fake out. Yeah, of course I know a lot about Pokemon. It's one of my special interests. I'm sure you guys already knew that.
Yeah. Hey, Louie, what's up?
Yo! Also, another free item from Line Unit. It is a nugget. They sell for 5,000 Pokédollars each.
Ah.
That's all it does. You're only supposed to sell those. Well, later in the series, big nuggets come to exist as well. These, again, are also only for selling. They sell for more. No, we're not going to bother with the invisible at Kecleon.
Just came back from work, your feet hurt like hell. Ouch!
It's time to take it easy then.
Mm-hmm.
A C-Dot, which evolves into Nuzleaf. I mean, I could reuse Acid if I wanted to, but whatevs. Lombre. Water takes super effective damage from electric moves, but grass resists electric, so it'll come out as a 1x multiplier for using Thunderbolt. Yes, the multipliers do indeed stack that way. So it's double damage and half damage at the same time for unaffected damage, like just normal damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, type effectiveness stacking the way you would expect it to. And then there's the same type of attack bonus, which adds 50% damage. It's your 1.5 times multiplier. Roar! Force the opponent to switch Pokemon has decreased priority. And I'm like, no, I'm fine without that. It's not like I'm using spikes. It's not like I'm using spikes. Because I would be fine with that otherwise, forcing switch outs for more damage. Except for Pokemon that are not touching the ground. Well, I mean, that are not flying types or have levitate for their abilities specifically. Because we've seen floating Pokemon that are not flying types and do not have levitate for their ability and would otherwise be affected by stuff like that and ground type moves like Magnemite and Magneton.
Yeah.
And yes, if Fake Out does hit, it will always flinch the target. Except if it cannot be flinched, like because of inner focus for the ability. If the ability of the target Pokemon is inner focus, that's just gonna make it not work. Eventually, inner focus also stops Intimidate from working. That's a fun bit of trivia in advance. I think Oblivious also makes that end up happening eventually as well. Aside from preventing attraction from occurring. Something like that. Yeah, things change with the moves and abilities and stuff like that over time. Changes tend to be from applied from generation to generation when they do occur. Usually. I could go to the rest if I want to, but let's not run into a bunch of wild Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright, got another nugget off the ground. Couple indents in the cliffside down there. If we want to go back, we have to use this ledge and go back up through the grass. And we get to see the reflection of the clouds here. That's actually pretty nice. Nothing hidden here in terms of items, but like there are 2 different secret base locations that you can work with.
Dyed blue? Is the sky not blue over there?
I don't know. This is weird word choice, you know?
Yeah.
Unlike with the Poke Year, where you have to manually get those numbers added to your list, like the trainer's eye stuff just occurs automatically. The Pokemon that goes from Bug Watcher to being Bug Flying after evolution. So it's currently a bug type that doesn't take super effective damage from fire type moves. Not like it really matters. Because this is not particularly a tough Pokemon anyway. Just a trio of Surskit. That's all it is. 3 Surskit. That was easy. Bug Maniac instead of Bug Catcher. I pop a berry. And a few patchy berry trees.
Now you just need an I am Mama Bear.
It'd be hilarious if that was actually a thing. Then we got an assortment of trees up over here. Wheat pear berries, and aspare berries, Western pear berries, and Asian pear berries, specifically for their name references. Wheat pear berries, pineapple berries. And nanabbit berries. And raspberries, yes. Definitely an interesting assortment of berry trees. Full heal. Oi! It's a very interesting cloak of disguisedness, right?
Yeah, you know it's a video game. You know there's something there.
Yeah. Handcrafted. According to that other ninja boy that we encountered earlier. I will adopt the movements of Pokemon and create new ninja techniques. Okay. Sure. Also, yes, you get different visual effects for each Pokeball when you send your Pokemon out. As of this generation. It's just that we haven't been seeing different effects, really, because I've only been using regular Pokeballs for my team.
Yeah. I keep forgetting, how many gyms are left now?
2, since
2.
we've gotten this 6th badge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit. There's a lot of other stuff left to do. Oh, this thing did level up and it hit 100 max HP. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, Louie. I think you were telling us about that.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you decided to boost your evasion and lower my accuracy, and I was still able to hit my moves.
Nice.
So what was that all for in
I
the
don't
end? I guess you could say it was all for nada.
Nah.
Which hilariously is City's name in Paldea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paldea, that rather large region. And the way I play through Scarlet and Violet, yeah, we're gonna be once we hit Gen 9, we're gonna be there a good bit. The openness of the region, I suppose, is going to be a thing to behold. Back into the rainy part of this route. Rain Maniac Chip. But where's Dale? We're not talking about Chipmunks, are we? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I remember watching that when I was little. That was fun. Air Sand Shrew and a Sand Slash. In the rain. I could be using pretty strong water type moves. I could be using water type moves that would be boosted up by the rain right now if I really wanted to. Also, yes, they are pure ground type Pokemon, yet Poison Sting is among their move pools. Their level up stat. They eventually learn how to use ground type moves through leveling up eventually.
Hold on. What? Yeah, yeah. Fourth member to the Giggle Gang. One named Ananias. A pink dragon that's pretty cute, kind of overall loyal and honest. Oh, cute. I think
And Ice.
Posted a picture. I think you posted a picture in the Discord.
Oh, hey, by the way, does this rock formation look familiar?
The rock formation?
Also, there's an invisible Kecleon at the back of this.
Yeah.
Target folder. This is the third and final of these setups. Yes, there are only 3 of them. But they are tied to legendary Pokemon, I will tell you that now. Something to be dealt with later. We're still not to the point where we can actually do anything about them yet, but like I said, there are 3 of them. One in the desert, one at sea, and one here. So yeah, that'll be fun to work on. We can do it later in the game during the story if we want to, or we could just save it for post-game activity. I think it'd be more convenient to save it for after beating the game.
What, hun? Oh God, what?
Yeah, I think we should save this stuff for post-game.
Oh God.
Yeah, we'll save that stuff for post-game.
Yeah.
Just to have it out of the way of the story activities. Don't want to slow things down too much, you know? But at this point, we can't do anything about it anyway.
Right.
Because it involves Pokemon we kind of don't necessarily have access to it as it is. I mean, at least one Pokemon is inaccessible for now anyway. It is time to talk about Hex Maniacs, I guess.
Oh, geez.
The Psychic Pokemon, or usually Ghost-type Pokemon. This thing is the Psychic type, of course. Ralts. That thing can be fully evolved at that level.
Ralts.
Yep, Ralts. And a Duskull. Well, let's hit up some...
Not sure what that name is
version
supposed to mean, though.
Also, yeah, Duskull, you can find them in the wild and Ruby. There's also a Sapphire counterpart, but, like, we haven't seen that yet. This thing has love escape for its ability, by the way. And yeah, this thing only has one eye despite having two eyeballs on its face mask structure. It's a ghost. Doesn't necessarily need to make sense. Unfortunately, I have nothing to hit it super effectively with, which would just gotta be ghost moves as well. And for the time being, Steel does resist Ghost. Dark as well. So, Steel Psychic means multiplied damage, or undivided damage.
You didn't watch my
Become a bit more of an issue.
12, really? Oh, I don't think
A
I've
bit more
watched
of an
it at
issue
all.
once we hit Gen 6 and onward, where that resistance is turned into neutrality. So then Jirachi would take super effective damage there instead.
Ah.
No, Gen 6 and onward. Also the point where critical hits go from doing 2 times damage to doing 1.5 times damage. I should have stepped downward, but what else? I got distracted by the berry trees. Now I'm distracted by the beauty, I guess.
Beauty Jessica.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Beauty Jessica, I guess. Kecleon and a Survivor. We finally get to see Survivor. Between Ruby and Sapphire, it is exclusive to Sapphire in the wild. No, Arbok does not evolve into this thing. They just both happen to be poison-type snake Pokemon. That snake can, and the Survivor can actually be taught stuff like Flamethrower, interestingly enough. The move diversity, the diversity of the attacking moves that a Survivor can be taught is pretty interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't have very good stats, and it's just pure poison type. Alright, Persim. Asphere. Seeing this slightly ahead of the stream, I guess. Rost. And Chesto. Chesto Resto combo. Make your Pokemon use rest while holding Chesto Berry to fully restore HP, go to sleep, and then wake up immediately at the between turns. Yeah. Instead of waiting the 2 turns for waking up normally.
What are they called? Chesto berries?
Yeah.
Chesto berries.
Also, we just saw Team Magma real quickly, so technically we're supposed to head southward.
Yeah?
But we're actually going to end up heading eastward next time to go to Lily Cove City to set up a fly point.
Ah.
There's still more route to go, but it is basically that time anyway. Oh, by the way! By the way, here's the Safari Zone.
Oh god.
Entrance.
Oh god, the Safari Zone.
There's a bit of stuff dealing with the bikes in the back area, to get to the back area. One side of it you can get to with the Acro bike, and the other side of it you can get to the Mach bike. In Generation 3, you cannot normally have both bikes. This is addressed in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
But they allow you to have more than one bike.
In the post-game, you gain the ability to have both bikes. Also, there's no healing here except for... Let's put the Pokemon team in the PC real quick. This is a little silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it touches the PC, if it touches the box even for a second, even less than a second, yeah, having been in the PC at all is good enough for healing. No matter how brief it may be. There we go, fully healed team.
Oh my god.
This does not work in the much newer games. Like, if you were to try to do that in the current games, it would not work. But yeah, there we go. Fully healed team. Easy peasy. That's basically the bait and stone nonsense from the Kanto Pokemon the Safari Zone. In Hoenn, the Safari Zone is optional. I mean, we could hit it up next time if we really want to at least check it out a bit.
Yeah.
But it otherwise mostly works the same as the Kanto Safari Zone. Aside from certain interesting exceptions, certain additions to it. We can talk about it next time.
Alright. So I guess that's it for today, huh?
I'm gonna save a few times and hit up the title screen. I mean, it is that time anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
We're almost up to the 23-hour mark, by the way.
Holy shit. Alright, let's do our shout-outs for tonight. We have a couple. Of course, our collab partner, RankoHoshino.
We'll sit in the chair by itself.
And of course,
Notice how there are only 3 chairs here.
Yeah. And of course, Cake, aka
Yeah.
Love 52 Gal, who resubbed to us. And also, thanks to Ignite Dreams, who gifted 5 subs, like right at the beginning of the stream. And then because it is September, Twitch threw an extra sub in for good measure. So
Yeah, Ignite Dreams is a pretty generous guy.
So 6 people got new subs today.
Yep.
All right then. Let's get our credits rolling. Now our next stream is actually Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, because will take you in the stream 2000. In the stream.
We partied like it was 1999 tonight.
Yes. And it will be a multiple game stream, and I think we might just try to do another hour-long turf war if y'all are up for it.
Yeah, I'll have to do my own stuff. But no, tonight we partied like it was 1999.
Yep. Except the Pokemon games from 2003. We already played the 1999 one.
Yeah, 2003 because this is the English translation. Otherwise, it'd be 2002 for the Japanese stuff.
Oh God! Yeah, those are all of of the people who got subs. Oh my God! All right, so let's check the old rating meter, and we are gonna go and raid. Let's see. Come on, refresh. Thank you.
Yeah, this will be the last generation we'll be seeing this GameCube, the GameCube Game Boy player, and all that gets set up.
Hey, let's raid Kyome. He's playing Splatoon 3 right now. And until Saturday, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. ! Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says, join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Until Saturday, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
And we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.